All right, I'm back, finally. Now I forget where we left off. I think visiting the towns and meet the head honchos. And now Braiderin is the name. But Darren needs the help of an adventurer. And it just so happens I'm an adventurer. So let's go give this guy a visit once again. Oh, cat, what the heck? Oh my god, Cleopatra. Alright. Let's go to the Aft Castle. Alright, you stink, Cleopatra. Hold on, you smell like cat food. I don't want to smell that. Let me let her out. Alright, Baderon. What do you want? Haven't I done enough for you already? I'm looking for fresh faces now. Welcome to the Drowning Wench. Sit wherever you like, lass. I'll be with you. And well, if it ain't the one and only Yomi Kaisuri. I was told a distinguished venturer might be reporting for duty. Fancy that venture being you, eh? Just so you're fairly warned, though. This ain't no job for the faint of heart. Things are liable to get downright bleeding airy. If you think you're still interested, let me know, and I'll fill you in on the details. Of course I'm interested. I mean, what else am I gonna do? Not the main quest? Alright, let's equip my new robe, see what that looks like. Alright, let's see here. Nice, a new satchel, new mask. That's it. Let's see. Reassign gear. Try that again. How do I compare? I see. This has a hoodie, so critical hit 4. Critical hit 3. Where's the mask? Yeah, I'll go with the mask's deal. What's that? There we go. And what is this? Rising to the challenge. Is pleased with the carelessness of the wench's customers. We all know how it feels to have had one too many. That's why I'll now fault our patrons for much of what goes on at our tables. But is it too much to ask that they keep their belongings on their person when they leave? It won't bother me so much if half of them then show up a week later ranting and raving as if their drunken heedlessness were somehow my fault. Take this impressive looking journal right here. As off-used as it seems to be, I've no doubt its owner is tearing up the town searching for this prized possession. What makes you so sure it's prized? The stranger he was, a swarthy Rogadin who enjoyed his drink, seemed to be getting on well with one of our regulars, Quintanine. Perhaps you could still catch up with him and spare me the headache. I'd offer you a free drink, but last time I did that, Badarin docked my wages. Alright, we'll work on that in just a second. As Badarin was saying, I thank you for the time to help me out. Now I'm sure you're busy, so I'll come straight to the point. Word as it's some suspicious looking buggers have been sneaking in and out of the Sastasha Seagull. And I need a trustworthy source to head up north and airport and find out who they are and what they're up to. Don't sound like much, I know. But since that nasty business over in Swiftperch, folk been a bit uneasy. Well, I say bit. 'Tis all they can do not to soil themselves every time the bloody floorboards creak. If you would permit me, Master Badarin, I should be happy to elaborate. Now it's this guy from the Rogue Guild, right? Well, if it ain't the Chief Yellow Jacket himself. To what do I owe this rare honor, Commodore Raynor? Come to make sure me patrons are behaving or just thirsty? Neither. In fact, I came to welcome Yomi back to Limsa. It is well you have returned. Over the course of the past moon, there have been several sightings of an unfamiliar vessel off the coast of Elport, in the vicinity of the Isle of Umbra. This information came to my attention no more than a few weeks after a squad of my own soldiers had completed a routine patrol of the region, the Sastasha Seagrot included. Their search revealed little, save that a family of corals had taken up residence in the caves, nothing to concern us in short. In light of recent developments, however, it would seem wise to search Sastasha again. But with Sahuagin testing our defenses daily, I am loath to assign the task to the limited forces at my disposal. Our line is stretched as it is. Thus I sought the services of a competent adventurer to conduct an investigation in our stead. Any aid you can offer in this matter would be greatly appreciated. Then it is settled. Sastasha is located in western Lanasica. For more detailed instructions on how to reach the place, I suggest you consult Melpa. She can be found at the ferry docks on the lower decks. You're a man, good luck to you, lass. I'm getting sick and tired of being called lass. Jeez, how about a more diverse adjective vocabulary, Badarin? What is this? Beauty is only scalp deep. Rumors of a dangerous madman about town have dope ill at ease. You're either a brave woman or a fool. Friend to be wandering the streets of Limsa today with the slasher of Fisherman's Bottom on the loose. You not heard? There's a madman about. Why, it's said he brandished his blade so long and sharp that they could gut a whale. No one's seen any blood yet, but that hasn't stopped the rumors from sending shivers up spines in every alehouse in town. That you're still standing before me tells me you don't scare as easily as the rest. Perhaps you could assist with the investigation. To start with, you might want to look onto that scream I just heard outside. Shudder. Alright, we got 3 quests. Let's do these blue ones. There's another one, a blue one here. Alright, what is this one? Rising to the challenge. 4 blue ones. Just do them all. Why not? Have I seen who? Look, just because I spend more nights at the wench than in my own home doesn't mean I'm mates with every sod who comes stumbling through the doors. Wait a minute. That bloody book. Why didn't you say it sooner? That tight-arse bastard drained 20 flagoons and promptly passed out, leaving yours truly to foot the bill. Said he was heading for airport. Aye, where else? The scary saw. Nimia willing, he's still stranded at the Prairie Docks, though the gods know it won't help get me Gil back. Indeed. We got Gil to get, supposed serial killer, a book to return, and travel to a new location. Courtesy of the ship below the town. And Bewley is only scalp deep. Alright, let's see about the serial killer. Or is this another quest? What are you waiting for? That's him! The slasher. Apprehend him, toss him in gaol and throw away the key. Or gut him and feed his lifeless body to the sharks for all I care. Just do something. Woe is me. Whatever did I do to deserve this cruel fate? For 6 moons I have saved every last gill of my husband's hard-earned wage, foregoing new shoes, a new purse, sometimes even food for our children, all in anticipation of this day. What's so special about today, you ask? Wow, she has a lot to say for someone who's scared. Why, this day marks the arrival of a world-renowned esthetician in Limsa. My endless patience and self-control were to be rewarded with hair-raising transformation that would have every fashion concierge lamenting, oohing and awing in admiration. Instead, I found myself accosted by this lecherous lout. Speaking of which, were you going to do something about this? Go ahead, have your way with him. I doubt he has anything to say for himself. Oh, the ignominy of it all. Of course you take her side. For shame, is there not one sympathetic ear in this entire nation? An artiste of my own renown should be welcomed with open arms and a 21 cannon salute. Instead, I am branded a criminal, tools of my trade, nay, the extensions of my very soul, ripped unceremoniously from my person like barnacles from the side of a frigate. I will not last long in my weakened state. No, even as we speak, the world around me grows dim. I was kind of out of context the way I read that one. Oh, anyways, with my dying breath I speak unto you 3 names, 3 kind souls who may put the right what has gone so frightfully wrong. Forge Master Hinanza of Naldik and Vamilis, Guildmaster Beaton of the Gridanian Carpenters Guild, and Severin at the Alchemist Guild in Ulda. Holy cow, there's a lot of titles and names. If there is an ounce of compassion in you, seek them out and tell them Jan Delane sent you. When my soul is restored and my name rightfully cleared, all of Lemons and nay, the entire realm will sing your praises. For I, Jan Delane, am none other than the He didn't finish his sentence, that bastard. Alright, we gotta go back to a bunch of places. 3 people. At least one of them's down here. This is the armor and blacksmith shop. So many new quests. Let me see what this one is. Jalen sent you. Let me guess. The Barmy's fool's lost his tools, pardon me, the appendages of his very soul again, and is threshing and tossing like the end of days is nigh. The man brings it on himself. If he toned down the theatrics and went about his work like an earnest craftsman, I dare say he'd save himself these misunderstandings. No, I've not a whit of sympathy for the fool. You, however, have my pity indeed for having to play audience to his winging. Any road, this should shut him up for a while. Tell him that if he loses these, I'll grant the next pair into his bloody hands. Alright. This guy seems to be more trouble than he's worth after her testimony. And these people around here are pretty awesome people. Alright, okay, we got one. Since I've started this one, I'll finish it. Where is the other one? And Gridania. Have I been here? Yes. Gosh, this is gonna be expensive. 600 gil just to teleport. My gosh. That is expensive. Alright, let's see what he has to say. I wonder if anything similar to the last witness. Look at Gridania. This place is hustle and bustle. What's in here? No, beauty's only skin deep. Is it in here? You said the Carpenter's Guild, right? Yeah, here we go. A message from Jandalane, you say? So he's lost another one. Does a man not understand that wood doesn't sleepy grow on? Or actually it does, at least in a manner of speaking, but the fact remains that resources are in short supply. For all his flowery words, if his tools were truly an extension of his very being, one would think he'd find a way to hold on to them for more than a fortnight or two. Jandalane's skills are not to be doubted, but his temperament leaves much to be desired. Still, it is not my place to judge. Take this to him and let us both hope that they will right his ways. Yes, let us. Now to Ul'dah. Ul'dah. For 1,000 gil so far. 1,500 gil in total to get this quest done. This guy. He's more trouble than he's worth so far. Alright, how do I get there? Alchemist Guild, that's right, I knew that. Alchemist Guild, there we are. You've come on behalf on Jandalane? Why, I just furnished him with a fresh batch of my special creations last week. I realize the man's services are in demand, but it would be physically impossible for him to exhaust the entire supply so soon. Stolen, you say? An unfortunate turn of events. Indeed, if not entirely unexpected. You see, the man is something of a genius. A genius is often misunderstood by modest minds. Trust me, as I speak from extensive personal experience. Yes, great minds must band together in trying times, lest the realm be deprived of our talents, and so I command you, deliver this parcel to Jandaling with all speed. I loathe doing this, because I have to pay more money to teleport for this guy. But apparently he's worth it. Alright, so yeah, 1,500 gold in total. Or gil in total for this guy. But he unlocks content, so the gil pales in comparison, if you ask me. Fisherman's Guild. Okay, Jandaline. If you have business with me, be quick about it. I'm a fairy and my next great adventure waits. I hear ya. Oh, this journal. Okay, the wrong guy. We'll do it anyway. My journal, I thought I had lost it forever. Pardon my rudeness, friend. Perhaps I should have stopped after 19 flagons. Har har har. Did you still glance at its pages, perchance? No? A shame that, for this book contains, how might I say it, a record of my numerous adventures. Quite the inspiring read, if I do say so myself, which I believe I just did. Ha ha ha. Leaves the air of an adventure about you, if one still untested. But take heart, even the most accomplished adventurer, and I speak from personal experience, was once a whelp with more dreams than sense. I'd want to read his book now. Were there only some way of me to repay you, but of course, I have a fresh journal right here and that might as well have your name on it. Why not keep a record of your own? That one day we might regale each other with stories of our deeds. And with that, I shall be off for adventure. And a flagon or 20 of the realm's finest ales calls me. Fare you well on your journey, and next time you find yourself at the Wench, do thank the Elysian fellow for his generosity. Ha ha ha! I'll go with potion. You now have access to challenge log, which will serve as a record of your adventure exploits. I'm just like logs. Alright, cool. Challenge log contains a list of venturing objectives across the wide recorders. Our completion status is reset on a weekly basis. It is possible to undertake the challenges repeatedly. Alright. Your complete counts toward overall completion carry, which yields additional rewards as you progress in level and advance in the scenario. More challenge objectives will become available, giving you the chance to garner richer bonuses. Woohoo. Alright, we're not taking the boat yet. But beauty is only scalp deep. Where are you? Not far. Alright. Let's walk. Can I get there from here? Not looking that way. Oh, hold on. Okay. He's an Arcanist too. Well, I guess not really surprising. Alright, this guy's still on the bridge. Let me just teleport. These maps confuse me. I still can't wrap my head around it. What is it, the Af Castle? Alright, let me get some coffee. I'll be right back. No, alright? Okay. Let's speak with this apparent genius. Get him his tools so we can lose him again and we can spend another 1,500 freaking gil to resupply him again. Yay. The proclivities of a genius. We should all be so lucky. Wow, he is very popular. Look at all these people just surrounded by him. Let's see what he has to say for himself. Not you. Stop standing by him. If there is an ounce of compassion in you, friend, I beg of you, retrieve from me the tools of my trade. For I am none other than Jan Delane, the... whatever. Here you go, buddy. Could this be? Yes. Well, he's a passionate guy. The light returns to my eyes. Power courses through my fingers. I live. That was a nice reaction, I admit. Here we go. And as I live, this unspeakable embodiment of ugliness must die. Begone, foul demon. And so I ask, how do you feel, madame? Why, it's as if but in a single magnificent moment I traveled beyond the void and returned to life as the embodiment of all that is beautiful in this world. Wow, that's one hell of a compliment. Could it be? Yes, it must. How else to explain such power? You are the one whose coming was foretold. Yes, you. You are the aesthetician. Did I say that right? Anyways, in the flesh, madame, I am Jan Delane, crafter of coiffures so divine that Menfina herself doth begrudge my clientele their beauty. But let us speak of you, madame. For where a moment ago stood a fashion challenge from, now there stands a beauty reborn. Nice choice of words. She's so happy. And here was me with my mask on. And you are the one I must thank for reviving my soul, that I might once again bestow my gifts on a realm bereft of beauty, a kindness I intend to repay in full. You had better. Do you fear that your own hairstyle is becoming passé? Fear the specter of ugliness threaten to consume you? Fear not, friend, for it shall not survive my wrath. I need a drink of water, my goodness. Can't speak right. Yeah, let me take the mask off. See, nothing changed because my character's already beautiful. It's no surprise that's the result of his work. As the madame before you, as this very realm we call home, from an abyss of unfathomable drabness, you shall rise anew. My clients have been known to make reservation moons, even years in advance, but you shall know no such troubles. No, for proving a staunch ally to good taste when all others turned a blind eye, I gladly place myself at your beck and call. Yes, the next time you find yourself plagued by aesthetic ennui, you need only ring the crystal bell from the comfort of any inn room at which you have taken up lodgings. Jandalin shall hasten to the scene. Yes, in a flash, the dreary, uninspired life you have hitherto known shall end. You shall travel to the realm beyond and return to us as a beauty reborn. I give you this a token of a trust between us. Treasure it, for it is the key to a world of aesthetic wonders ordinary women shall never know. Nice pitch. Oh, Master Jandalin, do come back. I've not made my ex appointment. Jandalin's token, a note of promise received from Jandalin, can be redeemed for a single visit from the esthetician. Esthetician. I think I'm saying that right. You have befriended Jandalin. By using the crystal bell found in your inn room, you can now call upon the services of the flamboyant esthetician. From hairstyle and color to face paint, he can create a new look for you for a mere 2,000 gil. Whenever you feel like a change, Jandalin is your man. I don't know about that. Maybe when I grow up and become rich, we'll think about it. Right now, we are a young arcanist, barely scraping by. Shall we do another blue quest or move on to the main quest? Dodo it yourself. Riveting ramblings. Okay, those are crafting professions or jobs. Alright, let's do the main quest. Probably pirates. Let's see if I can follow the map and get there. Delicious coffee. What was that? Cleopatra. Oh my god. You can chill but not groom. If you're gonna groom, you're gonna... Oh my gosh, Cleopatra. Fisherman's Guild. Let's just do that. It's easier. Alright, back to the Av Castle. Okay, you're here about Commander Raynor's investigation. Then you want to board a ferry bound for Aleport. Once you arrive in Western Lanasica, though, you'd best pay a visit to the Hall of the Novice before you blunder into Sestasha. The Adventurers Guild runs the hall, and the folk there will prepare you, train you with the skills you'll need to face the dangers undoubtedly waiting for you in Seagrime. The hall is on the way to Sestasha, just north of Aleport. Head inside and one of their seasoned adventurers will take you in hand. Best of luck to you, friend. Alright. Alright, let's go. Remember what they told you, be ready for pirates. There are never any shortages of the bastards. This is Limestone Mints that we're talking about. Speak with the seated Richard in the Hall of the Novice. Okay. Railport. I thought we were taking the ship. That was anticlimactic. I was looking forward to that. Anywho, we are here. And there's a blue quest. The levies of Aleport. Leave those for now. When I level another job, I'll probably do it. I will most likely do that. Where is my companion? I was already here. These guys provided such nice gear. It was great. Oh, you must be the adventurer of whom the Yellow Jackets sent word. I hear you are to brave the depths of the Sastasha Sea Grot. The occupants of those caves are rumored to be as numerous as they are bloodthirsty. No matter what the epic tales would have you believe. Strolling into such a den of savagery alone would be the height of foolishness. No, you shall need companions. And you shall need the training we here at the Hall of the Novice can provide. I strongly suggest that you study the fundamentals of group combat before continuing on your mission. The smith here oversees the training schedule. Speak with him and you can register for exercise tailored to your particular field of expertise. I already did these. Way ahead of you, buddy. Alright? When you have mastered all that our masters have to teach, then it will be time to head north once more. Report to the Yellow Jacket Scout at the north of Sastasha Sea Grout, at the mouth of Sastasha Sea Grout, and he will furnish you with the details of your duty. Wonderful. Since I already did this, I get to head north automatically. And that guy thought he was the only genius, huh? That's thinking ahead. No, not really. I just did it for the gear. It was amazing gear. Alright, here we are, the Yellow Jacket at the mouth of Sastasha Sea Grot. Please tell me you're here on the Yellow Jacket duty, and not some daft sod out for a stroll. I can't take any more of this blasted waiting. You are, thank the gods. I assume you already know about the ship seen slipping around the Isles of Umbra? We've been on the lookout for pirate activity ever since that vessel was sighted, thinking a crew of cutthroats might have a den nearby. So when we received word that men of questionable quality had been seen passing in and out of Sastasha here, we weren't entirely surprised. I've yet to see them for myself, but if this lot belongs to those fishback fancying serpent reavers, well, you can imagine the panic it'll cause. The kidnappings are still fresh in the people's minds. Anyway, your task is to poke around in the caves and find out exactly who we're dealing with. While you do that, I'll be keeping watch out here, praying you don't spot any blue face tattoos. Alright, looks like this is our first dungeon. Building on the previous chapter. Alright, instance raids. Instant raids are party-based content, which take place in closed environments such as dungeons. The term instance refers to the fact that these areas are reserved for a single group of players, meaning that you will not encounter any others during your time in them. To add to the challenge, instance raids have numerous requirements such as time limits, level restrictions, and limitations of changing classes or jobs while within. Finally, raids can be joined either by forming a party and speaking with the NPC at the entrance, or by using the duty finder to automatically pair you with other adventurers around the world with the same ambitions. Alright, let's see. Duty finder. Guild Hest? I don't know what that is. Sastasha. Let's do this one first. Need DPS. Wow. It's usually tank or healer, not DPS. Average wait time 6 minutes. Whatever. I'm not waiting for that. Let's join this one. This one. Why can't I join? Can I queue for more than one? Let's 9 minutes for this one. Alright, we'll do the first one first. Let's do a draw. I want to try this one first since I haven't done it yet. And in the meantime, let's look for a fate to do. And wouldn't you know, there's one right around the corner. No one started yet. It's like this person about to start it. Alright. See if I can remember how to play my class. Turn this off. These guys are relentless, I remember them. Let's get this big guy. He might be the boss. Okay. 3 of them, huh? No problem. Oh my, he has a lot of HP. Let's heal. Alright, one down. Heal, heal, heal. I don't want to burn that cooldown on just that low HP. 2 down. No problemo. What's the fate say? And of course there's a respawn. Oh man, didn't mean to do that. Come on, get the right target, please. Thank you. My pet is smart. Look at him, he's on top of the building. out of range, out of melee range. This guy has so much HP. I don't think I can beat him on time. Without any help anyway. Yeah, I think I'm gonna abandon this fate, unfortunately. Hello? What action? Oh. My level was dropped, so I can't use that. That's it? $850? Alright, let's go to the rigs. That fate was a bust. Oh yeah, I can do it from here. What's it called? A journal. Duty Finder. Pistasha. Let's exit that. Find something else to do in the meantime. Keep your day job. Indeed. We'll do that one. So of course he's got to be up there. I got a 5-minute wait. All right. Now I know what that icon means. Okay. Hark! Enemy in the sky. Pull yourself together, Private. You've been trained for this. Even the only action you've ever seen has been street fights, tavern brawls, and fisticuffs over who cheated the checkers. First things first, I must ready the cannon. Now walk myself through the steps. I'm right. Make certain you are with Sucker. For arming a cannon is no swift matter. So far so good. I'll just get C-Mel and C-Mel. That girl. Always nowhere to be found when she's needed. Fine. Sarge always said to improvise. You over there, adventurer, Limsa Laminsa has need of your service. Slow down the enemy while I am on the cannon. I'll be ready ere the fifth's carcass is cold, I promise you. Alright. Let's get down there. Come on. I can't. Please tell me I can get. It's frustrating. Puck hatchling. There's some up here. A flying motorcycle, that's cool. All right, one more. There we go. Piece of cake. Ready to fire? I keep my promises, adventurer, and you keep your skills well honed, I see. A moment, I just received a dispatch. What? They weren't attacking Elport? Well, that's what were not important enough? They were just babies. Well, you'd have to be duller than a box of hair to fly at a cannon position, times being what they are. That's what all's well and that ends well, but I must admit, I was looking forward to putting my training to real use. I didn't join the Maelstrom to break up brawls, you know, and now I shall have to clean the cannon. What the heck just happened? Mountains out of molehills. I'll come back to this later. Great. Now I gotta redo the text. Okay, this is in a cave. The Stasha. The Nausicaa. The Nausea. Okay. What's this? Clearing instance raids. Raids come still rules, clear talents. Alright. I'll just kill things for now. See how that works out. I don't have any AoEs. My pet does though. I like that combo. Very satisfying. Stop running, man. Come on, I'm trying to kill these guys. I don't have AoE, so I'm useless here. Someone has good DPS. I guess we don't have a healer. Oops, I didn't mean to attack that guy. Holy cow, somebody's got good DPS. I gotta kill this thing, right? Man, I wasted that cooldown. Who rolls under their treasure? Whenever you receive notice at the bottom right corner of your screen, clicking this notice will bring up the loot list. Oh. How do I know if it's an upgrade? I'm gonna need that. I'll pass on that. It looked like it was for me. Of the silver lining. Plenty. How do I know if it's an upgrade? Level 15. Level 15. Vitality, mind, critical hit, intelligence. Item level 17. I'm gonna hit need because why not? It looks like something different just because it's something that looks different from what I got now. Oh, I got his attention. Thank you for the heal. Obtained the Wave Rider Gate Key. I didn't know we were doing that till now. Anyways, let's see about what. Alright, I guess I didn't win those, which is fine. Lalafell? Back for more, eh? I sharpened me blade just for this. Might you consider a parlay? Parlay, parlay, squawk. Yes. Let's run. Oh, look at all these guys. Unfortunately. Let's kill this guy. Alright, I leveled up. You slowly are spawning ground, shore walker. Wow, those guys really didn't care about him. Unnatural ripples. Hmm. I'll pass on that. And I'll pass on that. Okay. Treasure coffer. I'm done. It's probably pirates. Okay. I don't know what we learned. Well, we learned that lizard guys are in charge. They just kill that guy. Alright. Well, who's in charge of the lizard guys? That is the question. Oh man, I'm like a little tired already. App Castle, it is. It is it? If not, let's try again. It's the same item level. Let's see what this says. Intelligence the same, mind the same, determination the same, direct hit the same. It's all the same, except for spirit bond 30%, condition. Whatever. Doesn't really matter. See what this guy says. What did we learn? Aye, such a task was on the books. Was, mind. I'm afraid that ship has already sailed, friend. Oh, they wanted to do what we just did. Might you be the adventurer who accepted the job of investigating Sestassia? Yep. It would seem that ship has not only sailed, but now returns to harbor. None the worse for its voyage. A pity we dragged our boots too long on this one. No matter, the wheel I will turn on. No matter, the wheel will turn and our chance will come. Got new characters? You are right, of course, but there shall be no rest till we have attained our goal, lofty though it may be. Not a wink of sleep, great leader. Whee. Our aim, lest you wonder, is to perform such feats of heroism as will earn us a place in the songs of every alehouse in Eorza. We mean to write a legend which will inspire adventurers as yet unborn to follow our shining example. Wow, that's pretty ambitious. Do you have such a goal? Not really. I'm just trying to make it through the day, man. Large or small, it matters not. Only have a star to reach for, and you will reach higher. All right. Purpose can sustain you through times of hardship. Keep your eye on the prize, and all obstacles will be overcome in time. You would not think to stride into battle unclad, would you? Well, goals are as arms and armor for the spirit. I wish you fortune in your endeavors, milady. Very wise words. I think he will achieve his goal. Back then, are you? With all your limbs and a tail too. I'll wager. And a tail to tell. Alright, I gotta go use the bathroom. This one's an emergency. Okay. Back. 1 second. Get this. Alright, what was I? Yeah, just met new characters. Ambitious goals. It's like, good luck with that. Anyways, fishbacks. And there I was thinking you'd only have to crack a pirate skull or 3. 7 hours, you turn your back for 5 bloody minutes and the scaly bastards set up shop on your bleeding doorstep. So that's what they're called, fishbacks. Still sounds like you left them in pieces, so I don't suppose they'll be carrying out whatever mischief they was planning. Unless they was planning on feeding themselves to the fauna of Sestasha, of course. Any road, all's well that ends well. Thanks for shedding some light on this mystery. I knew you'd get the job done, lass. Yeah, I always do. Damn right I do. Now, I bet you're down for a rest, but just in case you're not, I was wondering if you might be interested in taking on another job. It just so happens that I've had a request from our sister guild in Gridania, see? Nice, new location. Seem the forest folk there in need of a venture that what can get things done. I'm your girl. Fucking A. For them to ask for help like this, you can bet the task won't be no skip through the sunny glade. But after the way you dealt with our fishback infestation, I doubt it's anything you can't handle. Give us a shout when you're ready and I'll lay it out for you. Alright. Okay, let's see. Call of the Forest. What level am I? Where is the Arcanist Guild? No quest for my class or job, I mean. Alright, let's start this. Baderon has information on a new task. Ready to hear about that job then? Like I said, the request comes from our sister guild in Gridania. And that's all I know. Whatever it is you get asked to do, I somehow doubt it'll pose any trouble for a venturer that survived the Bedlam and Sestasha. If you think you might be interested, you'll want to have words with Mother Miyun, your counterpart in Gridania. Good luck, lass. Well, at least I won't be called lass anymore. Alright. Yay, Gridania and new pastures. Look at this guy. What the heck? See some balls over there. I don't think I'd ever wear that. I don't have the body for that. Alright. This girl's pretty busy. Take a seat, whatever you like, friend. Our waitress will come take your... Oh, not here to dine. There I hope that you're the adventurer Baderon sent word about. You are. The matron be praised. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Miyun, and the Caroline Canopy is my place. With regard to the task in question, there is a fair bit to tell. Let me know when you're ready to hear the details and I shall brief you. I'm ready. High potion, okay. Ready for that briefing? Good. Now then, here's the long and short of it. Beg pardons of interrupting, Mion, but our needs grow ever more pressing. Have none step forward. And good morrow to you too, Vile Lord. Your need must be pressing indeed for you to honor us with a visit. The good news is your journey hasn't been wasted. I'm pleased to report that we have a volunteer at last, and one who comes highly recommended at that. Thanks for answering the call, friend. My name is Luwin, and I lead the men and women of the God's Quiver. Now, time is of the essence, so I shall proceed directly to the heart of the matter. We wish for you to nip a potential threat to Gridania in the bud. Beneath the central shroud there lies an underground burial site called the Tamtara Deepcroft. The place was once a Gamoran settlement, but we Gridanians have long interred our dead there. Of late, however, shadowy figures have been seen skulking about the Deepcroft, and with ever-increasing regularity. Based on the accounts of various witnesses, we suspect that these individuals belong to the Lambs of Dalamud, a doomsday cult which sprung up prior to the calamity. These zealots have proven themselves dangerous in the past, and we leave them to their own devices at our peril. Ordinarily, I would have dispatched my best men to scour the Deepcroft with orders to flush the cultists out. Alas, the calamity decimated our ranks, and the limited forces at my disposal are constantly required to keep the Ixal at bay. And this calamity, I swear, it's a great plot device. The birdmen have grown restless of late, and I fear a storm may be brewing. In anticipation of this, I have been compelled to spread our forces throughout the Twelveswood, lest we be taken unawares. Yeah. Get to the freaking point already. The situation is so bad we must turn to others to deal with the land. Blah, blah. Are we lying to take this task, friend? Yes, you can. Let's go. You have my gratitude. Dispense with the pleasantries, shall you? Once we have seen the preparations, pray make your way to Deepcroft and identify the guard posted at the entrance. He will apprise you of the latest developments. That is all. Wonderful. Be careful out there, you hear? May the crystal guide you and keep you. Yes. And may efficient conversations keep you. Alright. Where are we going? Bent Branch Meadows. Where is that located into relation where we are? Oh, it's right around this corner. Okay, cool. Not far at all. Let us repair before we depart. For the daggers. Excellent. Speaking. The central shroud. Let's get a couple more. Alright, let's check out this place. Fate's over there and a lot of quests on Levenet's Guild Hess. Where the heart is, the lavender beds. What is that? Go unlock it. Alright, let's get attuned. What's going on over here? They're level 5s. Level 16. Can I scale this? No, I cannot. Alright. Bent branch. I like the name. Open, thank you. What the heck? That's a cat that can fly. A Mog? No, it's a Mog. Margeria, okay. Let me interest wealthy adventurers. I'm not wealthy, but I can pretend I am. Correct me if I'm wrong, but are you not an adventurer? I've seen you running to and fro, face set in grim determination, as adventurers are wont to do. It's my presumption. If so, I have information which might interest you. I just got here, lady. Rumor has it the plots within the lavender beds are to be auctioned off. What's more, bidders need not even be Gridanian. Any old adventurer or wandering minstrel could, with sufficient funds, purchase land and build their own home. Well, good for them. Considering how discerning the elementals tend to be about who can and cannot reside within the Twelveswood, it's rather surprising, if not hard to believe. If there is truth to these rumors, well, who hasn't dreamed of owning their own forest cottage, perhaps with a small vegetable garden, and a stable large enough for a chocobo or two? Indeed. You know, should your travels take you to the Mirror Planks, where the ferry to the lavender bed is, perhaps you'll find a twin adder representative who can tell you more. I would be shocked if they weren't involved in such a monumental change in policy. And yeah, I wouldn't be shocked either. Alright, where does this take me? And where am I? Up here. I have to go down here. Not far. We can do that. First, let's get it to... What the heck is this guy? It's a bird, dude. Alright. Let's see about buying us a land. Or a house, as it were. Bit of a walk, but it's no problem. If ye break faith. Maybe do a fate on the prog level 8. Let's join this fate. Level sync. What is this? Oh my gosh, Samuel. An archer, almost started with that one. Bastards fighting me. Excellent. 16 freaking gil. I think that dude's name was Spank Me. Alright, 1 second. Gotta let the cat out. A good day to you, miss. What can I... Ah, you wish to know about the auctions. Very well, let me explain. There is a growing concern that our immigration policies may have been a tad restrictive in the past. And so the Seedseer Council and the Order of the Twin Adder have, with the blessings of the elementals, decreed that the lavender beds be set aside for adventurers. Adventurers who possess the necessary funds to purchase and maintain their estates, that is. Should you look upon the beds with your own eyes, though, I think you'll agree that it's well worth the price. Have a word with the skipper over yonder. She'll ferry you across. A recruit stationed at the pier can tell you more about the beds once you've arrived. To proceed with this quest with the hardest of the rich, you may visit any residential ward within the lavender beds. Okay, let's do that. Where's this? Is there a boat? What the heck? We all shipments here until the respective owners can collect. Unless you have business there too, I cannot allow you to enter. Alright. Been private. Ferry skipper. Yeah, let's go here. Okay, greetings adventurer and welcome to the Lavender Beds. Oh, you come at the behest of the Gridanian woman. I regret to inform you that these plots are reserved for adventurers. Your friend will not be permitted to take part in the auctions. You, on the other hand, would be more than welcome to participate. Did you have a mind to purchase a plot for yourself? Pray speak with the resident caretaker. He can guide you through the process. Alright. Where's he at? Let's report to Majira. Okay, where's she? Or where am I? Okay, I took the ship from here. Oh, alright. Back to where I came from. How much is it to Telly? 100? Yeah, why not? Good to see you again, friend. Did you learn anything about the lavender beds? Oh, adventures only, is that so? Well, these are trying times, and it's more important than ever for Gandhi to attract capable individuals like yourself. I'm sure that one day you country from fruition, one day I'll have a cottage with tables without blood chocolates. Yeah. Alrighty. We can now purchase land. I can now teleport there. Transition can be accessed to the Gordania Earth tonight. Cool. Now, back to the task at hand. Fire and gloom. Further south. Looks like a dungeon. Wonderful. Let's go. Bit of a walk and a fate along the way. We can partake. Anyone doing it right now? Yes, they are. There's two of them. Let's move with haste. Wait for me, guys. Come on. Level sync. Oh, these guys killing too fast. There's another fate. Let's go there. It's almost done. Never mind. I wonder if it's down here. Looking like it is. Where is this fate at? Is it above ground? Or outside? Alright. This guy's name is Solo. Stop hitting me. Seriously, I'm trying to do a dungeon here. Okay. Enough of that. You're Yomi Kaisuri, I take it. Thanks for helping us out, friend. Yeah. No doubt the Ball Lord has already informed you, but your task is to enter the Deep Croft and purge it from the Lambs of Dalamud. In case you're unfamiliar with them, the cult emerged shortly before the Calamity put an end to the 6th Astral Era. Yes, the Calamity. The cultists took the lesser moon Dalamud for their god, believing that it would deliver them from the devastation. And so they were rather disappointed when Dalamud exploded into 1,000 flaming pieces before it could complete its descent. Now, having seen their god turn to ash, one would think that the cultists might feel moved to question their fate. On the contrary, it served only to stoke the flames of their fanaticism. Go figure. The Lambs of Dalamud are convinced that the heretics, that is to say, everyone but them, interfered with the coming of their Lord and Savior, and that it's now their sacred duty to avenge him. Of course. Why would you think anything else? Whatever it is they're doing in the Deepcroft, you may be sure that no good will come of it. For the sake of Gridania and Eorza at large, put an end to their madness. Got it. Kill people. Easy. Let's get it done. Tam Deepcroft, is that where I want to go? Use the duty phone to enter Tam Deepcroft. Yes, it is. I knew that. The guy did not once mention where I need to go. I mean, seriously. What's the wait time? 5 minutes? Alright. What is this? Aether is gathering in the body. I don't even know what that means. Aether flow 2, okay. Let's see if I can learn this. Traits, Beam and Man. Increases the base action damage and HP restoration by 10%. Also increases base damage and HP restoration of your pet by 10%. Trait. Alright. So that's a passive, right? See if I can look up what Aether 2 means. Can I use the search function? Alright, job guide, job guide. It seems like they're the PvP actions. Glossary of text commands, a word of database. Let's try the database. Aether, how did I spell that? Aether flow 2. Okay. This is not helping me. Alright, whatever. Let's check this out. Hunting log. Lower Lenoskia. Can I? got 6 more to go. Cedarwood. Cedarwood. It's another dungeon here. 7-minute wait time. My goodness. My bags are almost full. Oh, come on. I'm getting tired. Bring it. I'm losing my patience. What else can I do? Let's go. The fate here somebody started. Leave met. That one's almost done. Leader of the pack. Man, these dungeon contingent quests. Hurry up, people. Let's try. What jobs do I got? Marauder and Rogue. Not a material girl. Yeah, we do this. Always forget to do that. Level 31, holy cow. Level 9, level 11, level 33, holy cow. But, come on, what the heck? What's up with this queue? Alright, let's try this. It is a guild leaf you seek, then I may just have the right one for you. Let's get a battle craft. Bump in the night. And we set the difficulty. And why not? Okay, where shall we go? Up north? What is this? Bump in the night. Will these even be worth it since I'm such out level up? Alright, bump in the night. Yeah, I know. Finally. Let's go. Holy bejesus. Alright, damage guy. Looks like he went AFK. Perfect. Oh, okay. What are we doing here again? Oh yeah, killing people. Why are we killing them? Crap. Why are we killing these guys? Why are we killing these guys? I forget. Where's the... was? Oh yeah, the religious zealots will rationalize their beliefs to keep believing. Yay. Sustaining one damage over time. Arrow. Who does that? Alright. I want an AoE spell. Not fair. I'm single target. Okay. Let's see. Cultist orbs destroyed. What's this guy doing? Tighten up. Oh, we're all level 19, are we? Yes, we are. Nice DPS. Where'd they go? This one has a lot of HP. earrings. I'll try that. The heck, these guys. I figure I don't have AoE. I want to finish this already. I'm getting tired. What just happened? I got the earrings, sweet. Alright. Oh, the music has changed, this must be important. Ooh, look at those crit. That was nice. Alright. Treasure coffer. What the hell, man? It is I shall. Thank goodness for that. I was about to miss the fight. What happened to my debuffs? What the heck? Shoot this guy now. So those were the religious zealots. What's in the loot table here? Is that pants? Agreed. Pass. Pass. I'm gonna abandon these things. Alright, finally. Where am I going now? Back to Gridania. The squid faces have been dispatched, the threat eliminated, and all's well ends well in Eorza. Yay! Welcome back, Yomi. I'm reliably informed that your foray into the Deepcroft was a success. Maybe. Nor did I expect anything less. Well, that's your fault. Baderon's ringing endorsement left me in little doubt as to your capabilities. Even so, you are to be commended. Nah. Balor Lewin asked me to pass on his thanks. Whatever. I must say, it's something of a relief to be able to call upon such a capable adventurer. I got lucky. Sadly, death has become an ever more common occurrence within our fraternity of late. Times being what they are, the guild is constantly inundated with petitions, and we are hard-pressed to find enough hands to deal with them all. While this means no shortage of work for able souls such as yourself, it also provides ample opportunity for the inexperienced to overreach themselves with predictable consequences. Ah, as if to illustrate the point. What's going on here? Oh. The dude died. Son of a... Xavier's gone, and it's all your fault. If it hadn't taken you an age to heal him, he would still be alive. I can res him. But I tried. He bolted out of range before I could finish the spell. It shouldn't have been so hard pressed in the first place. We should have done more to lighten his burden. Bah! To hell with this pathetic excuse of a party. I'm leaving. It'd be too soon if I ever see your faces again. Goodbye and good riddance. Man, I can't say I blame him. I'm leaving as well. I doubt this comes as any surprise, but I never liked you. Only suffered you for your healing. But you couldn't even do that one thing right. Cruel though this may sound, you brought this upon yourself. Oh, and by the way, of some parting advice, get rid of Aver's head. Bury it and cremate it. Do whatever the hell you like with it. But for God's sake, stop carrying it around. Just get rid of it, alright? Wait, don't leave me alone, please. I'm so sorry, Aver. Please forgive me. Rough being a healer, huh? Scenes like this have become all too common. That makes a dozen times in half as many days. My goodness. Now you see why I'm grateful for your adventure of your experience. You could send women like you on a mission without worrying that you might not return. Well, not so much at any rate. Speaking of missions, I would entrust you with another. About a bell ago, I received a message from my counterpart in Ul'dah. She seeks the services of a reliable adventurer, and you are nothing if not reliable. If you think you might be interested in this task, say the word, and I will be glad to share the details with you. Word. Welcome to the Caroline Canopy, a place of respite for adventurers like yourself. Fantastic. Before that, you need to show me the latrine. Okay, I think I got a second plan. I'm not as tired as I once was. Let's see if I can continue. Still early too. It is an honor indeed to receive visitors from afar. As you may imagine, the Twelveswood has scarcely begun to recover from the devastation wrought by the calamity. And Gridania wants for all help it can get. I hope we can count on yours. Alright. So you're not averse to taking a little trip. Wonderful. As I mentioned earlier, the request comes to us from Adventurers Guild in Ul'dah. Once you arrive, seek out Momodi, the proprietress of the Quicksand. Think of her as the Sultaness version of myself. Okay. Chances are she'll send you into the midst of danger, but I have every confidence that you will pull through unscathed. Now off you go, Yomi, and good luck. Yay. Alright, Ul'dah it is. Plenty to learn in Ul'dah. Maybe I should learn one new job. So many jobs to learn. I'll learn them all. It's great. Look at all these quests. What do they call them? Duties. Look at all these duties. It could happen to you. What could happen to me? Let's find out. I am curious. We'll put off the main quests for now. I want it to happen to me. Alright. A well-heeled youth on Emerald Avenue appears to have been the beneficiary of some good fortune and may not be averse to sharing it. Cool. Let's get to know this guy. Do be careful with those. Break anything and I shall be forced to deduct it from your salary. I don't... well... let's see. Oh. Okay. Beg pardon. What is my loyal manservant carrying? Why, a not-so-small fortune and prizes, ably won by yours truly in the gold saucer. You have heard of the gold saucer, nay? Egads, women, you might at least try to keep up with the times. It's only the Sultan's newest and finest place of entertainment. Go to the sight of majestic birds roaring down the starlight, roaring down the straits at the chocobo races. Pit your wits against your peers at the triple triad tables. At the gold saucer, one can do all this and more. And if you know what you're about, you'll walk out a wealthier woman than you entered. If there's a better place to shake off one's cares after a grueling day of promenading, I've never heard of it. Sounds like a casino, buddy. Did I mention the prizes? Oh, but I dare say you'd rather discover them for yourself. Yes, I'll wager you're wondering just how in Thal's good name you can experience the wonders of the gold saucer firsthand. Am I right or am I right? Not really. Ah, thought as much. Well, since this has been my lucky day, I don't see why it shouldn't be yours too. I just so happen to have a spare golden airship ticket. You see? Consider it a gift from me to you, my lady. Fantastic. Just show the ticket to the fine lady over the landing and you'll have a seat on the next airship bound for revelry and riches. Be fairly warned though, you may expect no mercy from me should our paths cross at the triple triad tables. Nay, not so much as an ounce. Haha. What are the triple triad tables? Was that like Texas Hold'em or something? Call to the desert. Where's this? Merchant strip, airship. Let's go to the Chamber of Rule. Okay. Let's get this out of the way. Now we need an aetheryte crystal. I knew that. Okay. Airship landing. Okay. This is reserved bound for the Manderville Gold Saucer. Before proceeding, I must ask that you submit your ticket for inspection. You do have a ticket, yes? It appears that everything is in order, and your ship will be departing shortly before the next bell. Shall I reserve a seat for you? Yeah, let's check it out. That statue. My sentiments exactly. What did this unlock? The gold saucer? A way to lose all my gil? Yeah. That is all your dreams come true if you have enough Manderville gold saucer points. 10 gil for one. Due to law prevents the gold saucer from exchanging more than 500. Might be converted back into gil, but points can be used to purchase and sort of wonderful prize. The prize screens also located at the main counter and entrance square. Okay. Another blue quest. Alright. Welcome, honored guests, to the Manderville Gold Saucer, where your wildest dreams are ever the card or chocobo's beak away from coming true. Since your first bit, nothing would please us more than to give you a full tour of our standard that you might enjoy its wonders to the fullest. At the conclusion of the tour, it is our custom to offer you and esteemed patrons a complimentary gift straight from the vaults of our illustrious proprietor himself. Consider Lord Manderville's way of personally thanking you for your patronage. Should you wish to take the tour, pray proceed to the main counter over there and speak with the receptionist. On behalf of the management, may I take this opportunity to thank you for choosing the Gold Saucer. Rest assured, my colleagues and I will spare no effort in seeing that your visit is a pleasant and profitable one. May fortune smile upon you. Alright. Welcome, traveler, to the Gold Saucer. This is the main counter where you can purchase tickets for the mini Cactopot. A card redeemed the Manderville Gold Saucer points, much more. But what in the world are Manderville Gold Saucer points? You cry almost to question one which I shall be too happy to answer, but first, if I may redirect your gaze to the left. Beyond those majestic gates, you will find the Chocobo Square. home to Chocobo's racing circuit. What Chocobo owner has not dreamed of pitting their fleetest bird against the realm's finest in a pulse-quickening dash for fame and fortune? Truly, it is a sport of sultans. Of course. And should you desire a more elaborate contest of strategy, you will surely find it in Minion Square, at the Lord of Verminium tables, where would-be generals pit armies of minions against one another in a battle for honor and glory. Now, where were we? Ah, yes, Matter for God Saucer Point. Simply put, the MGP, we call it for short, is a currency by which dreams are bought and sold for these halls. Well, shorter behind me can tell you more, including how to about the guard and MGP for your very own. Brave, seek them, continue on your tour. Okay. I'm just here to do the quest, buddy. I don't care about this nonsense. So, you're about to experience the wonders of Golzar for the first time. How I envy you. But before you venture forth, you want to exchange a share of your guild for MGP. Service which it is my great honor to provide. Sure it is. With MGP Corpers, you'll be able to enjoy all of the fabulous attractions. Yes, we know this. Of course, you'll be happy to rid me of my money. Alright, next. No, I'm not interested. I'm just moving along. Okay, mini cagpot. Let me guess, MGP, right? Right-handed mini cagpot? Sure. Now, let me explain me how game chance to be able to thrice a day. So we put just above reward medical, so I'll figure it out as I go. Okay, how do I play it? Speak with Triple Triad Trader at the card square. What is the new quest? Okay. Here we go. World of Wonders is where I want to go. Mr. K trying this interesting new card game. Yeah, I want to try it. But first, let me talk with this pretty lady. Well, it is a lady. Yeah, it is. So you see, welcome to Card Square, home of the Triple Triad tables. What's Triple Triad, you ask? Why, the only mind-bending, pulse-pounding, manly Moorish card game that's taken our own by storm. But don't take my word for it. Behold! Is a card game really that exciting and exhausting? That's keeled over. Can you not feel the tension in the air? No, I cannot. Form a hand of 5 cards. Play the role of field general, sending your bravest into battle. Should you wish to learn the rules and experience excitement for yourself, you only ask. Start today and we'll even throw in some complimentary cards to help you on your way. You can face off against a single opponent at any time, or if you crave an even greater test of your skills, take part in one of our regular tourneys. Believe me when I tell you, there's no feeling quite like standing triumphant on the battlefield after vanquishing all corners. You should really try it. Lifetime to master, but I'm getting carried away. You have a torch for now that you hurry quest, you like to play hand 2 before you go say the word. Yes. I'm gonna try. First, you need to build a deck composed of 5 cards from your registered card list. So you should wish to expand your card collection. Project Archer Register. Let's open the character menu. Alright. Select card as begin to build your mansion. Once you build the deck, all this up to find a point of challenge. If you have any questions, listen. Okay. Let's try this. Yeah, sure did. All right. Alright. Oh, yeah, let's create a deck. Good. One, 3, 7. Let's get a 2. Hmm. That's it, right? Alright, easy enough. This one, open and inviting. Yeah. That's where I want to go. Let's see if I can... What? You got money? You got a retainer right now, right? Alright, what's next? You look lost, honey. Why don't I show you around? It would be nice to talk to a woman for a change. Feast your eyes on Wonder Square. Gripping games and awe-inspiring attraction to the finest in fine dining and freshest of refreshments. There's no end to the wondrous house within these halls. Let's not forget. Yeah, okay. Yes. Place is amazing. We get it. Now, next. Where is this? That must be upstairs. Okay. Can I just attune to this one, or is it the other one? Alright, let's go. Well, there you are, Martin. I've been waiting for you. I'm Velda, and I'd like to personally welcome you to the event square. The most spatial areas Gulsar Event Square is a veritable cornucopia of pleasure and delight. Doubtless, the sizable stage in the middle of the square has caught your eye. Not really. There's a scene of most sensual attraction, so don't be shy about taking center stage. Okay. And after curtains fall, I'm not changing your life forever. Well, okay, how do I do that? At the Jumbo Cactpot, all you need is a handful of NGP and a head full of dreams. Easy enough. Just choose 4 numbers and cast your hope to the heavens. You never know just when Nymea will smile it down upon you. Okay. Now, as much as I've enjoyed getting you, I'm afraid it's time for us to part. The next and final leg of our tour takes you to Round Square. Don't think too hard about the name, my darling. Even I'm not sure it's supposed to make sense. Okay. Did I tune here? Yeah, I did. Well, a lot of people want to do that. What the heck? I never knew that. That was serendipitous. Alright, last one, please. Are you the first time visitor I was told to expect? 1,000 welcomes to the Gold Saucer, 1,000 welcomes to Round Square. How much to be around? Yes, I'm not sure I understand the question. I really don't care. Moving to do more important matters at Lofty Peak, not a sight to behold. That is Mount Coral, the main attraction here at Round Square. One of our most thrilling events. Pits our customers against each other and challenge to see who can swiftly scale its height. I tell you, the view from the summit is a sight to behold. And that concludes our tour. Wonderful. Let's do the Ethernet thingy. Oh, we can get out of Dodge. I'll do those quests. I don't know. Probably never. Welcome back on our guest. I trust you have come the way of the tour. We're very appreciative for the Gold Star has to offer. Your page yourself your copyrighted gift from the personal vaults for our Steam proprietor. Well, knock me down with a Chocobo Stuffer. Is that a new customer I see? Aha! I could only pick a better time to drop in for impromptu inspection. You must be the owner of this establishment. He's a subtle dresser. Master Roland, yes, this lady here has but a moment to complete her introductory tour. Is that so? Well then, allow me to personally welcome you to the Gold Saucer. I am Roland, good madame, the fellow entrusted with overseeing the daily affairs of this fine establishment. On behalf of our esteemed proprietor, a great man if ever there was one, you are an adventurer, yes? Ah, your dress and bearing told me as much. I dare say then that on your travels have seen firsthand the difficulties which yet plague our nation. You witness the struggles of amigos, displaced masses, and those whose home were consumed in the fires of the calamity. The Sultan is not unsympathetic to our plight, of course, yet how can one begin to provide succor to such countless multitudes? One man had an answer. Gilbert Mandeville had a dream of a house of untold wonder. Yeah, they died about the Gold Saucer. It's great, it's amazing, we all love it. Alright, let's get out of here. Is this the way out? Please say it is. I see an airship. Big passage to Uda. Oh. Now, where was my next? All of the desert. Where is this? The steps of Nald. Alright. Momodi. Welcome to the Quicksand, friend. I'm 10 busy right now. If you wouldn't mind showing yourself, oh, judging by your determined expression, I think Here for hour you called Yomi Kaiser by chance. Mione sent word that you'd be reporting for duty. She also made a point of calling you Adventurer of the Moment. Ooh, that ain't no small praise coming from her. I'm sure it's not. But you didn't come all the way to listen to me prattle. No. Doubtless you're eager to get started, so let's talk business, shall we? Let's. I leveled up. Excellent. What level am I? 25. Next Arcanist quest. Bodhi is waiting to brief you on your task. The petitioner ought to be arriving any moment now. Gods almighty, another second under that sun and I would have been set afire. Take her to L if you'd be so kind. Excellent timing, Papa Shan. It just so happens the adventurer who will be handling your petition is here. So this winsome lass is a much lauded adventurer, is she? Marvelous, marvelous. A pleasure to make your acquaintance, milady. I am Papa Shan, formerly of the Sultan Swan. I thank you for agreeing to lend us your aid. Mayhap you'd like to apprise Yomi of her mission? Yes, of course. The petition in question was submitted by an acquaintance of mine at Amangina and Sons Mineral Concern. It relates to an unfortunate development at the Copper Bell mines. To be plain, giants have seized control of the place. These giants are of the clan known as the Hectanacares. Hectanacares, fearsome creatures who were sealed within the deepest depths of the mines during the bygone Thorn Dynasty. Alas, it seems they have managed to break through the layer of rock which served to imprison them and now prowl the tunnels where the miners ply their trade. Imagine that. The creatures are justifiably angry about their treatment at the hands of our ancestors, and their presence has forced the suspension of all mining activities on the site. It's no wonder they're angry. Didn't the Thorn Dynasty come to an end over 300 years ago? You know your history well, milady. The people of that age used the Hectanacares to work their mines by the way of enchanted homes. They're able to bind the ferocious creatures to their will, but as is often the way in such tales, these enhancements eventually failed and the slaves rose up against their masters. In a desperate bid to contain the unbridled fury of the Hectanacares, our ancestors induced the collapse of the mines' lowermost levels. So it was that the great giant revolt was ended, buried beneath 100,000 tons of rock. Bless me. Well, now, that's got me thinking. I seem to recall that there being an article about Copper Bell in the Mithril Eye a fortnight or so ago. Excuse me. It said the mines were being reopened so as to meet the rising demand for building materials. Like as not, our boys dug a bit too deep and freed the giants. Gods, think the poor creatures are still alive and kicking after 3 centuries. That's a long time to nurse a grudge. They must be seasoned. Indeed, and that makes them a danger to us all. There will be no mining at Copper Bell so long as they remain. For the sake of both peace and prosperity, they must be subdued. This is the task which we would have you undertake. I'll not deny that the mission will be rife with danger, but our need is great, and so I beg you, put an end to this sorry business. So kill more people. Okay, no problem. God bless you. I feared you might have reservations, but I assure you it is for the best. Indeed. In case you don't know, Copper Bell mines are in the western town. Do you take care, you hear? Oh, and one last thing before we depart. An employee of Imagine Sons is presently at the quicksand. His name is Peyton Mason. He knows Copper Bell mines well. It may behoove you to seek his counsel. Okay. That would be nice. Get a little more information. Painted Mesa. You found him. So your adventurers volunteered to deal with us down like our mills. Are you in the gutsmiths? I must hope you've got skills to go with them, cause things ain't pretty down there. The Heckin' Heirs left the place in right state, and nary a week after mining resumed. I don't know if you know this, but the Copper Bill was old when the Second Yield Dynasty was still young. And it was abandoned centuries ago, so if it hadn't been for the shortage of materials needed for a rebuilding effort, the concern would never thought to reopen it. And here we are. But the project went ahead anyway. I mean, nothing could possibly survive being buried under mountains worth of rock for 3 centuries, right? Wrong. Amarnians dug up more than they bargained for. One swing of the pickaxe too many, and they found themselves in the company of giants. The next week, to do the nation's glorious recovery will grind to a halt for want of aught to build with. Storm Judges keeping watch over the entrance in case the giants fancies some sunlight and fresh air. One of them will be able to show you the way in. The hope of the nation resting on you, friend. Best of luck. And no pressure. Okay. Alright. Nothing like solving a problem by committing genocide. Love it. Alright. Into a copper how. Have I been here? No, I have not. Then how do I get here? Where am I? Over here. So I just take the west exit and I'll be on my way. A well-informed adventurer. So you want to be a Stardom Mage. What if I do? Let's see if I need, yeah I do. How much this costs? 20 gil. Alright, let's get out of Dodge. Yeah, I'm gonna end it here. I'm tired. Okay, till tomorrow. Later.